First of its kind, really. We've never done this before. We are doing our Brunch Boxing Media Day, and today we are going to be joined by the, it's not too early to say, legendary, one of the best gyms, one of the best stables in all of boxing. We're going to be joined by the Benavidez Boxing Gym. I'm here with my co-host for the evening, the COO of Brunch Boxing, the Mexican Al Heyman himself, my guy Mike. What's going on, Mike? You there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah,
Freaking excited for the day.
Me too. Listen. I'm so excited for the day that I had to put away the AirPods and bring my wired headphones for this one. I had to go dust off the wired headphones. And our first special guest today, we have one of the best young prospects in the world, super middleweight, undefeated, 11-0, the Iceman himself, Daniel Blancas. How you doing today, Daniel? Just hit that microphone in the bottom left-hand corner. I know you don't usually use faces.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hey, there we go. I
There we
can
go.
hear you. I can hear you just fine. How you doing today, Daniel?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Hey, listen. I appreciate you joining us, man, because your last fight, I thought you had the best performance of your career. You got a unanimous decision victory over Marco Delgado in October on the Tim Zubaka Murtazaliev undercard. Just talk to me about that fight and talk to me about that performance.
Yeah, Marco Delgado. He was a real tough opponent, man. He was coming. He was taking shots. He was throwing his own, big shots. He had experience too. He fought on a lot of top ranked cards. So he had some experience to him. And he was tough, man. He could take a shot for sure. I give my respects to him for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, another fight you had a tough fight against Raiko Santana, who beat Truck Simpson recently. Now, during that fight, you went through a little bit of adversity. You got dropped early. How'd you overcome that, and what did that tell you about yourself as a fighter?
Yeah. I remember that fight too. With that one, I feel like I slipped. To be honest, I don't feel like he dropped me. But it's all right. Shit happens in boxing. It's the fight game. But I just stayed locked in when that happened. I was like, oh, all right, I guess. Just still did my thing. Still this. I was listening to my corner because Raiko was a tough fighter as well. He had a lot of experience. He had more fights than me at the time too. So me being the younger fighter, he probably thought he was gonna like intimidate me or something. But I know what I'm here to do. So I was just able to get my job done.
Yeah. You definitely did your thing, man, and you left no doubt with the judges. Now, where do you feel like you're at in your development as a fighter?
Yeah, I feel like I'm developing well. Every fight, I feel like I'm learning more. I'm becoming a better fighter. I'm showing more of my tools. I'm with a great team. The Benavidez team. I got David to look up to. Jose Jr. We're all working hard, and it's just a blessing.
Yeah, definitely. Now I saw that you was sparring Diego Pacheco yesterday, man. What was that like? What kind of work do you guys give each other in the gym?
Yeah, my guy Diego, man. We've been working for a while too. We've been getting a lot of work in. Diego's ready, man. He's ready. He's looking real good. We were working with each other, intense, high paced sparring, pushing each other to the max. We've known each other for a lot of years, so we're just trying to help each other get to that next level. And Diego has a tough fight on the 25th, and he's gonna get the first win for the team, and then we'll follow the following.
Yeah, and I did see that you announced that you're gonna be fighting February 1st on the Benavidez Morel undercard. Who's your opponent, and what can you tell us about your opponent?
I forgot his name, but I know he's from California right now. Even though California is kind of going through it right now, so my thoughts and prayers out to the people in California.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Now, what can the people expect to see from Daniel the Iceman Blancas on February 1st?
Just like always, man, an exciting fight. I like to give the fans something to look forward to. I like to bring the action. I like to have fun in the ring. Be entertaining, and I'm gonna get the job done. Come out with that win
Yep, no
February
doubt,
1st.
no doubt. Now, how far do you feel you are from like contender status? Like, what's your personal time frame on when you want to start getting in the mix for a world title?
Yeah, for sure. Not too far away. Hopefully I'm gonna be 12-0 at the end of February 1st. And then after that, I'm just gonna keep building. I'm gonna talk to the team. See what our next choice can be. My goal is probably end of this year.
Yep, absolutely, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate you for joining us. Just tell the people where they could follow you at, where they could support you at, everything Daniel Blancas.
Yeah, thank you, and to the people listening, you guys can follow me on Instagram on Daniel.Blancas24, and on Twitter Daniel Blancas24. I appreciate
Listen, man, I
everyone.
appreciate you joining us, man. Best of luck to you on February 1st. I know you're gonna get the job done, and we will be there in attendance to support you, man. So please, thank you for joining us, man. Don't be a stranger. You are always welcome here on Brunch Boxing.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Thank
Thank
you,
you. Have a good one.
man. Daniel Blancas, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys catch Daniel February 1st. He's going to be on the David Benavidez, David Morrell undercard. I'm not sure if he's going to be on the preliminary portion, but I know that they do film in the arena also, so you will be able to see his fight. This is one of the best young fighters in boxing, undefeated super middleweight, only 23 years old. He was on the Tim Tszyu Bakram Murtazalia card against Marco Delgado. He did his thing. Listen, he said it was a tough fight, but it looked like easy work to me. So